Great Scott is, I'm going to show you great things across the state. Today we're going to check out a hobby project that Channel 3's own Kevin Hogan has been working on for nearly, what is it, 12 years, Kev? 12 years. I remember it first when Paul and we went down to visit Kevin. He was working on this 59 MG. Now, this is what it looked like right after he bought the car, and how much work he's done on it is just incredible. You're going to see the whole process, so take a look at this.
This is the day Kevin Hogan bought a very tired 1959 MGA Roadmaster from a Pfizer scientist in Pawcatuck. It's a British car made by Morris Garage. That's where the MG comes from. In October of 1998, Kevin was looking for a project vehicle to restore, something he says to keep him busy after his divorce. This thing looks like a hunk of junk.
Well, it was rusty. When you took some body parts off, some of the panels, you lifted it off, and it was just complete rot.
So Kevin, excited about his project, invites his friend Richard Willard, founder and owner of Vintage Motorcars in Westbrook, to drop by and check out his project.
I said, you got to stop. You're ruining the car. I said, I don't know how else to tell you, but you're ruining the car.
Richard Willard knows old cars. He's spent more than 25 years building a premier full-service restoration shop inspired by his father, Sam.
You have one in particular that was a special?
Well, this 07 is probably is most unique that we've worked on because of its age more than anything else. And I've had it for a long, long time.
Come on, Kev, get in with me.
A restoration that's taken 30 years to complete.
This is the key. Put the key in the ignition box, and that would enable it to run. And then this is the ignition switch. But the gas, or the spark, is on the steering wheel.
Spark Advance.
This is just wild, wild. 1907 Cadillac. This is a 1931 Chrysler Imperial. I'm looking for the seat belts. Ain't got it. I'm looking for the airbag. Ain't got it. How about the GPS? Yes, GPS for this case stands for gas-powered system. I have been at Channel 3 for 12 years.
You saw it at the house.
Yeah, I saw it at the house. You've been working on this thing for
11 years, 10 months.
11 years, 10 months. The car is done.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes when I'm with you.
All right, Scott.
Wow. Now that is a car. Woo! Hogan, this is yours?
Yeah. Imagine.
Oh, I have goosebumps. This is wild.
And it runs.
And it runs?
Thank you. I mean, it's all metal. There's no plastic. There's no filler. This is the car. Leather interior, leather trim, even matching red piping.
The little car got several coats of its original factory color paint. Orient Red, nearly 2.5 years ago. A big difference from the 1960s era British Racing Green.
All right, Scott.
Going for a ride?
Let's go.
Is this the grab handle?
Grab handle. Park yourself. Seat belt is there. That's an added item. Ignition on.
Ignition on.
Seat belts on.
Seat belts on.
Choke. Very good. You remember. And start.
Nice. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter.
Here we go, Scott.
Now, is it a new engine?
No, it's the original engine.
Original engine.
It's a 1500 cc, about 68 horsepower, and it's all original.
11 years and 10 months, that's some amazing journey.
That's Great Scott for Better Connecticut. Now, hold the applause. 4 days after that ride, a 150-pound deer galloped full steam ahead into the car, causing thousands of dollars in damage. Kevin, you did not get hurt.
No, thankfully I didn't.
Do we have some pictures of the car now being... That's the damage. That was done to the car. What did Kim say, your wife? She must have...
She couldn't believe it. When I called her on the phone, I had to go to the house there, and I went, and she said, You're kidding. I said, why would I kid about a deer hitting the car?
And Rich, it's back in your shop?
Yes, it is.
And you almost had it ready.
There's the fender, right there.
Oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous.
All restored and banged out.
Restored and done. And you almost had it done for today.
Yeah, we were trying, but just...
don't worry about it. We want it to be right rather than be rushed, and that's what you do. You do some amazing work in this facility.
Thank you very much.
And all our viewers can see it this Sunday at the Channel 3 Kids Camp show right here at Henkel.
Right here at Henkel.
It'll be here.
Come to just take Capitol Boulevard off of exit 23. It's going to be at the Channel 3 Kids Camp car show at Henkel, which is right next to the Channel 3 building.
And Rich will have his special 48 Packard.
48 Packard. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
What an unbelievable story. It'll be fixed. It's a car. It'll be fixed, but it is a great car. Stay tuned. You're watching Better Connecticut. We'll see you back in 2 minutes.